Back at Con Todo Coffee headquarters, amigos, we have a huge problem with our coffee business. The problem with our coffee business is that we live in Mexico. We want to be in Mexico about, 90% of the year, except for holidays, you know. But the coffee, we ship it to you from the United States. So we have been flying to the United States once a month to send the coffee shipments. But today we are solving that problem because today we might be hiring an employee.
This is the interview process.
Today is the interview process. We're gonna find out if our potential employee is up for the task or not. We're gonna put him through a few series of tests that he has no idea about. We haven't mentioned to him. He probably just started sweating a lot right now. Let's introduce the newest Con Todo Coffee employee.
Evan Rivas!
Evan is my best friend's brother. So far, my mom has been helping out in this business, so it's not technically the first employee. He's the first employee that is not a family member. My sister, my future brother-in-law, and my mom have been helping out, but Evan is potentially going to be helping us not fly back to the United States once a month. We'll see. I don't know, Evan. Why do you think you'd be a good fit for Con Todo Coffee?
That's a very good question.
Oh, great.
I know.
This is not going well so far for you.
Yeah, I know. My brother, he's more social than I am.
Great.
That's the reason?
You're a great fit.
No,
You're a great fit.
Just
this
my
is
awkwardness.
going well.
Yeah.
All right. I have to be careful not to give Evan too much of a hard time because the fact is at the UPS store, my car died. He helped jump the car to get us here, and I have a feeling when we leave, my car's not going to start, and I'm depending on him to either one, take us home, or two, to jump the car to get us home. So we'll ease off for a few minutes at least. All right, Evan is packing orders about twice as fast as I am. And now he's making fun of me for how slow I'm going. So I think it'll work out. But you'll have to let us know in the comments down below if it's gonna work out. I don't know. He doesn't know that Mexico City is the capital of Mexico. I feel like there's some basic knowledge we need to teach Evan about Mexico before he's full time.
Wait, I have a good one.
Okay.
Do Mexicans in Mexico eat enchiladas? Yes or no?
I would assume so.
Ding, 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 ding. It was kind of a trick question. I thought he would get it wrong. Doing great. That's good. You're really good moral support.
Thanks, that's what I'm here for. One of the most frequent questions we get when we meet some of you in Vallarta, which is amazing, is how is the coffee business going? Which is really cool that many of you have heard about it and just that you know about it is amazing to me. So today we want to give you a little behind the scenes of, how the coffee business is going. Like I alluded to at the beginning of the video, definitely the most difficult thing about the coffee business thus far, and there's obviously something we knew that was going to be an obstacle, was the amount of time spent in the United States. The benefit of spending this much time in the States is we've been able to see our family every month. That has been amazing. We've been able to see friends much more frequently, and that part has been a blessing. But at the same time, long term, looking at the coffee business and looking at our lives long term, coming back once a month just isn't really what we want to do, and it's not how we want to run the business. So I don't know. I'm not thinking Evan's really gonna work out, but
What?
I don't know. But yeah, I think it'll be great. I think he's gonna be really good. So hopefully we will be able to come back maybe every other month or maybe every third month, which kind of works out with like Christmas and different, maybe like spring break. My mom's in education, so being able to see her or my sister are coming over the summer. I think about every 3 months would be perfect. as you can see, maybe, I don't know if you've seen some of our other videos on Todo Coffee, we have changed our packaging. We were doing it in boxes. If you remember, from the first time we came here, how much we hated building the boxes. It wasn't necessarily that we hated building the boxes, but rather that it took an insane amount of time, and in the sense of timeliness, getting these orders out to you in a good time. Boxes just didn't make sense. We have custom bags that now we can just put the coffee in there, seal them, slap a label on, get it to you that much quicker. That has been nice. So we are slowly making, the business, I suppose, is slowly getting more efficient, growing poco a poco. Good news, we have special Mexican Independence Day bags coming. When are we going to launch these, Hill?
September, it'll be its next shipment.
The next shipment, yes. The next shipment that we're sending on September 1st will be in these beautiful green, white, and red Mexican Independence Day bags. Same roast, same coffee, more Viva, right?
Yep.
Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
I think that's what we're saying. Last but not least, for this little spiel is that a lot of you have been asking about a dark roast. A lot of you.
A lot.
Por fin, we are going to have a limited edition dark roast released on October 1st.
It'll be released on probably September 18th.
September 18th, we'll be releasing our dark roast. It will be for sale. There will be a limited amount. We're going to see what the reception is like. I think it's going to be amazing. But before we have one year round, we just want to test it, see what you guys think. I don't know if it's something we want to do every now and then or something we want to do year round. So look for that on September 18th. Now
get to packing.
Enough talking. Really, I'm just talking to you so that I don't have to do that. But I got to get back to it before I get fired. What do you think, Hill?
Okay, well, we've packed a lot of orders. Not all of them, but maybe 90%.
Yeah.
How many orders of those do you think you packed?
15.
What?
I packed one sheet full.
There's no way.
I packed one sheet full. How many on a sheet? About 20, actually.
Okay.
Why is this about me? This should be about Evan.
About the sweatshop workers in here.
Evan, what do you think? I feel like we act like we're interviewing you, but really we need you more than you need us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was it?
Not bad.
Not bad.
He's lying.
It's a little
He's
hot.
dripping sweat.
It's a little hot in here, and
It's a
he
little
made the
warm
mistake
here.
of wearing sweatpants.
Yeah.
Yeah, not again. He knows better for next time.
Rookie
Now he's
mistake.
talking about bringing his Crocs.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much faster we have gotten at packing orders. We did all that in 3 hours. I was filming.
Wait.
You and Evan did all that in 3 hours. For a little bit of context, the first time we did that, it took like 3 days.
Yeah, I was gonna say 36 hours.
But I don't know. I'm not Evan. I feel like I just don't feel like it's gonna work. In our last video, our previous video, we talked about things that Mexico does better than US and kind of vice versa. And one of the things that I think US does better is sandwiches. Not tortas, but like a sandwich, just a good old sandwich. I don't know how else to describe it. It's hard for us to find sandwiches when we're in Mexico. So whenever we come to Texas, we always get sandwiches. And if there's one place that Hillary gets sandwiches, it's where?
Schlotzky's.
Schlotzky's. It's Schlotzky's. I believe it started in Austin, so it's a Texas sandwich place. And before we left, I asked Evan, "Do you like Schlotzky's?" And he said, "I've never been." So I feel like he doesn't get Texas.
It's probably not gonna work out.
He doesn't know Mexico. And
I'm glad you guys got to meet him.
Evan, first impressions of Schlotzky's?
Yeah, what about the presentation?
It looks really nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Have you missed sandwiches?
Sandwiches like this just don't exist in Mexico. Like one every few months really hits.
Are you gonna be able to eat that whole thing? Because I feel like if you do, that shows your true love for sandwiches.
I'm definitely gonna eat the whole thing. I'm really hungry. Packing coffee ain't easy, but you wouldn't know.
Evan?
Honestly,
What do you think?
it's better than anything I could have around my house.
Wow.
Would have gone to.
It's better than anything you could cook. I don't know how much that's saying.
Schlotsky's was excellent, and all joking aside, Evan was excellent too. I know we just teased Evan throughout this entire video, but I feel like Evan is like the little brother that Greg never had. It's Greg's best friend's brother, and Evan is our newest employee. Evan, if you're watching this, you are formally hired as our first and only, and hopefully forever, Todo Coffee employee. Thank you so much for your help. Amigos, like we hinted in today's video and the last video, we really want to be in Mexico. Mexico is where we live. It's where we have our entire life, as you guys know from here on YouTube. So the next video, we are happy to be back in Mexico. Until then, have us do more, be more.